どうも皆さんこんにちは、ソメイロと申します。デッドリープリモニション2続きをプレイしていきたいと思います。前回缶詰一つ見つけまして、残りの缶詰を探しに行きましたということで、まずこちらのアレクサスに来ました。でですね、実は1回来てるんですけど、レッドビーンズの缶詰を注文するためにね、なんですが、実は月曜日じゃないといけないと言われてしまったんです、本当は。で、やった時水曜日だったんですね。左上今マンデーなんで月曜なんですけど、チューズデーだったわけですよ。だから火曜日だったけど、確か火曜日だった。だから丸々1週間ぐらいね潰せということで、裏でサイドクエストやりながら、サイドミッションやりながら月曜日にしました。はい、ということで早速アレクサス。
The air out there don't feel right today. You feel it too, honey?
レッドビーンズのちょうだい。これ話すじゃないんだ。注文するで
Oh, coming right up, honey. I'll put my heart and soul into it.
はい、本意出るらしいんですな。ほら、レッドビーンズ&ライス、これ月曜日だけって言われちゃったのよ。で、はい、
Alexis, would you mind keeping the red beans in the can? I'll pay the regular price, of course.
ください。
Oh, my Lord. Why don't you want me to take them out of the can?
They're for an offering, you see.
Oh, why didn't you
みん
say
な知
so?
ってるな。
The Lord hungers.
みんな知ってんだね。
As you can see, I'm a pitiful lost
エコー
lamb.
までわざわざかけて似てるよ。
Now I get it, Zach. This is nothing but a shameless fetch
そう
quest.
だね。これでレッドビーンズのね缶詰をゲッチュできたわけですね。ではあと1個、メルビンの黒フィッシュボールにてパムの缶詰を購入します。はい、というわけで次の目的地にやってまいりました。メルビーン。
Okay, hold on.
おう、こちらスパムの缶詰ですね。ください。
Mr. York. Spam,
いや、
huh?
俺はめちゃめちゃスパ
You
ム
a
大
pot
好
of
きだ
meat
よ。
kind of guy?
No, Melvin. I've simply gotten myself tangled up in a little mess.
Oh, I get it,
なるほどって思う。
Mr. York. The
いや、も
Lord
う
hungers.
だからエコをか
Yes,
けるな。エ
apparently the
コ
Lord is starving, and I'm a lamb with no sense of
なるほ
direction.
ど。みんな本当に有名なんだな。触らぬ神にたたりなしってことだな、ある意味な。うまくいったもんだ。はい、じゃあ持っていきましょうかね。
Zach, we finally
Taboo
managed to
Trinity.
assemble the taboo trinity.
ゲッチュー。
And it was certainly no
Taboo
small task.
スパムめっちゃいいじゃん。
I just hope it rewards us with some
体に悪いけど。
data that will help us push this investigation forward.
そうだな。では持っていきますか。
Okay, Pastor. I've brought you your taboo trinity.
はい、というわけでね、持ってきたわけですけども、
I'd like to exchange it for a ticket to the goddess.
Oh, how I pity you.
何が哀れなんだよ。
You see, my dear lost lamb, our Lord still hungers.
まだやんの？
One anaconda skin, one squirrel tail, and one pressed white guava.
白鳥草の押し花。
This is what you must bring
何
next.
それ？それだけわかんない。
Are you kidding me?
How? tilleth. Our Lord never speaks in jest.
マジか。
I told you this was gonna be a pain in the butt.
本当だね、パティ。
Come on, we need to get going.
あ
It looks like we'll need to work harder to get God's attention, Zach. Part of me just wants to say to hell with it and go
Yeah,
have a
well.
smoke.
あ、操作放り出して俺は寝たいよ。ああ、もう。この。あ、しかも足りてねえ。全部足りてねえ。マジか。あれかな。まあ、とりあえず探しに行きます。
You know, Patty, I just remembered something.
はい。
When we met Philip in the sheriff's office, he mentioned your mother. What sort of history does Melvin have with the Clarksons?
いや、メルビットなのかな。
The Clarksons know everyone in town, and everyone in town knows the Clarksons. This is Lucare. That's all there is to it.
なんかごまかそうとしてないパティ。
Zach, something isn't right here. I just hope the Clarksons don't have anything to do with her mother's illness. That's all I'm concerned about.
いや、
Either
関
way,
係してんじゃない
The
のこれ
truth will
ね。
reveal itself to us eventually, just like it always has.
いや、これあれだな。マップとかにも記されるようなもんじゃねえってことだな。はあ。マジか。しょうがない。探しに行ってきます。
Ripping a squirrel's tail off its corpse is an eye-opening experience, Zach. I don't care if God commanded us to do this. It's pure butchery. But we'll just have to live with it. After all, humans are wild at heart.
はい、ということで、リスはゲットですね。
Okay, Patty. I'm going to try asking you that question again. What do you do when you're at home?
I watch TV and look up stuff on the internet, I guess. Ain't much else to do when you're out in the middle of nowhere.
そっかそっか。
For some reason, I envisioned you working hard to take care of all the chores around the house.
Well, of course I do stuff like that too. But doesn't everyone? Why bother talking about it?
Other kids your age don't help out their parents. They're too busy talking with their friends on the phone or through emails.
That's stupid. I don't get why everyone's so obsessed with taking pictures of themselves. Then they send them to their friends just to get approval? Talk about cringeworthy.
How do you prefer to boost your self-esteem then?
I don't need to. I have my family. And besides, my daddy's the town sheriff. All I need to be happy is a normal life.
That's awfully mature of you.
Everyone else is just childish. I'm totally normal.
Okay then. So what do you do after you finish all your chores? You don't turn on CNN and pour yourself some bourbon, do you?
CNN. That's kid stuff. What I watch is way more adult than that.
Like what? Live sports?
You just don't get it, Agent York. Full House, Friends, Beverly Hills 90210, sitcom.
Excuse me, but what are you doing?
Searching.
墓守のルイス。探し物してたらなんか見つけました。
What are you searching for?
Unknown.
You don't know. Interesting. Zach, this man is the perfect symbol of the human race. We all live out our lives searching for things, yet no one knows what they're actually searching for. That's what it means to be human. Don't you agree, Zach? I feel like that simple declaration of his just awakened us to something.
今んとこは関係ないですかね。
Receiving transmission B
お、話しかけるとピピピピピピピコン。やばいね。受信しました。何を受信したんですか？何をしてるんですか？指令を受けているんですね。指令点から。聞こえないね。確かに。ユリの紋章を集める必要がある。ユリの紋章？ユリの紋章？ていうかパティがさっきから透けてる。ユリの紋章。収集物系か。なるほどね。これもまあ裏で気が向いたらかな。はい。まあまあこれはがっつりじゃないな。ユリの紋章が隠された場所へアルバムを表示した状態で訪れると通常にびっくりマークが出るのね。そこでビジョンを使用するとニュースね。始まりのアルバムってことは何個かあるのかな。よし。まあ本編とは関係なさそうですね。
About 3 years ago, I met a man who had a pair of anaconda skin shoes. He said they were a trophy from a snake he hunted and skinned all by himself. Could you kill something and then wear its skin? I couldn't. No thanks. I fail to see any difference between that and a crazed murderer who carries pieces of his victims home with him.
こんなところでタバコを吸って。
Zach, I never knew that following oracles was such backbreaking work. I really needed this cigarette. I think I'm on the verge of losing my mind.
本当にな。
Now we just need to find one pressed white Gora. He was very clear that it had to be pressed. Do they? I think I'm stumped, Zach. Perhaps we better go ask our well-informed concierge for help. Okay, Zach. Let's go talk to our concierge. It'd be impossible for us to find a white Gora all on our own in such a vast area.
Welcome back, Mr. Morgan, sir.
Hello there, concierge. Do you mind if I ask you a question?
How may I help you, Mr. Morgan?
I'm in need of a pressed white Gora.
探してるんですよ。
Do you know of a store where I could find one?
ありませんか？
The Lord hungers?
なんですぐわかんのよ。
Correct.
Jolly good, sir. In that case, please ask our bellboy. His hobby is pressing flowers, so I'm sure he'll be able to assist you.
ベルボーイ。ベルボーイ。あ、そこで呼べんだっけ。ね。ほい。 ああ、シェフ。めんどくせえ。ここに来て急にそういうね、たらい回し案件やめてもらえるかな。シェフ、いた。
Got a minute, Chef?
What is it, mister? I got my hands full here.
Do you know where I might find a pressed white Gora?
Now, what did I tell you? I'm a professional chef. I don't flap my gums about
いや、
any
めっ
old
ちゃ喋っ
thing.
とるかね、本当に。
If you want to know about the town, you best ask our concierge.
そっか。あれ回しだっただの。完全にただのたらい回しだ。あ、ちなみにスタミナがアップしてるのはそういう装備をつけているからです。はい。手に入れました。いやもう、うん。いつの間にかいるし。
May I ask you a question?
Little boy.
Sure, boss. What's cracking?
I need to find a pressed white Gora.
教えてください。
You like flowers, boss?
違います。
Well, not exactly, but it's the will of God.
The Lord hungers, huh?
それです。
Excellent, David. Way to cut right to the chase. Do you know where I might find one?
Sorry, boss. We only have one white Gora bush in our
Oh.
garden. Yep.
What's the problem?
Well, yesterday I picked them all and pressed them,
いや
see?
だから押し花くれ。
That's perfect. Would you mind giving one to me?
Sorry, boss. No can do.
なんで
What do you mean?
I used all the pressed flowers I made to decorate a very special spot, see?
おう
What spot?
The bedroom
ト
on
イ
the
レ
first
か
floor.
ーい。
The bathroom.
Yes, sirree. So I don't have a single pressed flower left now.
Well, then I'll just go and grab one from the bathroom.
買って。
I wouldn't do that if I were you, boss. Taking a pressed flower from a bathroom into church? Ah, Jesus ain't gonna like that. Sorry, but it looks like you're all out of luck, boss.
いや、持っていくわ。トイレ、あ、そうだっけ。確かこの角だよね。え、
Zach. Deep South.
何このトイレ。え、嘘。やばくない？やばくないこのトイレ。いやいやいや。え？個室？個室に入ったよね。どうなってんの？広すぎない？住めるよ。
The white
Beautiful.
Gora, also known as the whirling butterfly. They certainly look just as beautiful as one.
うん。
Never thought I'd ever have to pick a flower from a bathroom and deliver it to a church.
まあ、しょ
But
う
he
がない。
left us no choice. Did he, Zach? God himself commanded us to
そう
carry
だ
out this
ね
very
しょう
act.
がないね。
Therefore, I'm simply doing as I'm told.
なるほど。
My own
そも
will
そ
has
もトイ
nothing to
レ
do with it.
いいじゃん、別に。トイレに何が分かるって。
We never get to engage in adventures like these while living in the city, do we, Zach?
トイレだってね、生活のために必要なところなんですよ。不浄ではないんです。
No, the cases of the city are honestly quite boring. Who wants to fish through the garbage for a missing corpse's genitals?
そっちの方がえぐいわ。
Or chase a stray bullet that got lodged into a moving taxi? Talk about stupid. And usually, it's all just a formality so that we can accuse a criminal who's been obviously guilty since day one.
まあ、証拠がないとね、起訴できないんでね。
If I have to search for
ってこと
something,
だよね。
I'd much rather search for something out here.
そうかもね。てか、押し花1個しかなくないどう見ても。
It's just so much more dramatic. This is the
ケ
countryside,
レン味が違うね。
and it's
そうだね。
sensational. You know what I mean, don't you, Zach?
い いいと思います。白鳥草の出版なスケッチ。よし、じゃあまあ今回はこのままね終わらないです。このまま持ってっちゃいます。はい、持っていくとこまでやってます。ぶち抜き個室でした。はい。
I sincerely hope this is the last of God's divine
はい、
errands.
2度目の訪問でございます。
That makes two of us.
本当だな。
Heavenly. Truly heavenly.
He threw away all the spam, the red beans, and the spinach. I don't believe this. All this time he was only after the cans?
Shh, be quiet, Agent York. He's doing holy work. Just be quiet and watch.
What a fragrant pressed flower. Thank you for this blessing, O Lord.
Yes, Zach. As fragrant as a urinal cake.
Shh. Behold, it is finished.
本当に太鼓。
Our Lord is enraptured. Take this, my lambs, and let it serve you.
はあ。はあ。なんすかこれ。
Just take it, Agent York. Folks say Pastor Sanders' instruments have special powers.
Special powers?
Yes, it is the truth, my lost lambs. Have faith. The Lord guides me to create the perfect instrument for each citizen of our town.
Each instrument's effects differ by person
あ、じゃあ
too.
みんな持ってるってこと
In your case, you were blessed with 3 drums and a special flower. This is the will of the Lord. You must accept it and have
その押し
faith.
花すぐ取れそうだけど。
If you ever find yourself lost again, return to me at any time.
はい。
Patty, I'm curious. Do you have an instrument too?
そこが気になっており
Huh?
ます。
Me? Of course not. Why would I ever want one of those stupid things? I'm fine just watching you adults play your silly little games.
Zach, the pressed flower we took from the bathroom ended up coming straight back to us.
さて、何も進んでなくない？怪しげな太鼓ゲッチュ。マジか。ほう。まあ、じゃあ今回はこの辺で終わります。なんだかな。ということで、次回は何をしたらいいんでしょうね。まあ、そのうちわかるでしょう。ということで、ご視聴ありがとうございました。